Ooh. Yikes. All right, getting ready for 100 reps for time. What's up, Missouri Explorers? All right, we got 135 on the bar. We're doing our 100 reps for time. 135, not crazy heavy, but we're doing 100 reps as fast as you can. Doesn't have to be unbroken. Definitely won't be unbroken. Last time I did 6:45, I think was my time, so I'm going to try to beat that. I wish I wrote down how I broke it up, but I didn't. If you're watching, appreciate it. Trying to get to 1,000 subs so I can, I don't know, have ads and stuff and all that kind of good stuff. Working out 2 out of 3 days, so 2 on, 1 off. Subscribe so you don't miss the next one. And when I get to 1,000 subs, I'm going to do the 10,000 calorie challenge. And I'm here to answer questions, talk fitness and nutrition. Li Hua Wu, what's up? But today we got 135 for 100 reps on the back squat. Get the clock started and get it rolling. Got predictions. Last time, a week or two ago, I did 6:45. Think I'm going to beat it. Above or below that, let me know. Clock's ready. All right. All right, here we go. 30 reps to start. Try to get 15. This next set, hopefully. All right, we're at 35 total. Ronald. Redimed, what's wrong with my form? Coach me up if you know so much. Try to get 15 again. All right, 50 reps total. That guy deleted his comment. I didn't know you could do that. All right, 50 reps. I'll answer questions when I finish. 50 more reps to go. Ooh. 60 reps in, 40 to go. I see the chat's coming in. I'll get to them in a second. 40 reps left. $70 reps, 30 to go. Almost 30 reps. Oh. 80 reps in, 20 to go. Ouch. Almost there. Oh. All right, 10 reps left. Almost there. Almost there. Woo. All done. 6:13. 100 reps, 6 minutes, 13 seconds. All right, back to the questions. Ronald, how do you get strength? You just lift consistently? No, you don't need any fancy programs. You just need to be consistent. Pick any program and do it for a while and you'll get strong. As long as you put any realistic, tough effort into it. Doesn't matter the program. What brand are your shoes? These are tier lifters, white and gold. They are slick. Big fan. White and gold. Tier lifters, TYR. I love them. They look great. Adonis. I don't know what that means. Maxi Ray, this is only 135, but we're doing 100 reps as fast as I could. That's the current lifting cycle that I'm on. So 135 on the bar, nothing crazy. You're gonna do it. I recommend starting the first week you do it at 30% roughly. Just so you're doing some big sets at first, knocking big chunks out. And then if that's too easy next week, go a little bit heavier. Why not? But I did 135. Max is 365 last time I checked or tried to max out. So about a third. That's it for part one. We're going to do supersets of shoulders and legs for the rest of this stream. If you're watching, again, trying to get to 1,000 subs, I'm going to do the 10,000 calorie challenge, put a YouTube video up of that when I get to 1K subs to celebrate. So help me get there quicker by subbing. Someone subscribed. Maxi Ray, thanks for subscribing. Big ups to Maxi Ray. If you want to shout out, hit the sub button. I'll call you out as long as it pops up. What is my body weight is 160 pounds. I'm in pounds, not kilos. 160. 5'8", 160. So next we're going to be doing split squats and seated shoulder press. I'm going to change my shoes before I do any other lifting. Put the microphone on the necklace. It's going to rattle a little bit, but hands free at least. Smash that sub button. I stream my workouts 2 out of 3 days. So workout day 1, workout day 2, rest on day 3, repeat. I'm going to try to stream all of those as much as I can. I love chatting with whoever's watching. So if you got questions about what I'm doing or what you should be doing, let me know. Happy to help. I do some coaching, so I've got some experience helping people lift, mainly nutrition also. So if you got nutrition questions, that is, if not as important, more important than having the perfect workout. If you're trying to lose weight, it's more important than your workout. I'm gonna go grab my other shoes. Be back in 15 seconds. Where are my shoes? I'm wearing these. We're back. People I got watching. 22 people watching. Someone hit that sub button. Help your boy out. 1,000 subs is the goal. Shouting out everybody that comments. I'll even shout out Op for giving me some thirsty comments. Oh, daddy, get low. Keep going, please. Yes, yes, yes. OGOD. Op, you need help, but I'm here to help. Anybody else working out today? What's on the agenda? Who's on? All right, team. So next we got doing split squats and dumbbell shoulder press, seated shoulder press. Our bench set up. Good. Make sure the camera can see. All right, that'll work. Also, this is current #1 energy drink for me. Ghost America Pop. Delicious. Tastes just like the bomb pop in that little picture. Smooth, crispy, not overpowering. #1 energy drink. All right, next we're doing split squats, shoulder press, 40s. Here it is. All right. Shoulder press first. 40-pound dumbbells. Go for 12 reps. What I have been doing. Back's feeling sticky. I said something. Hot, beautiful lad. AG clip. Kind words, my friend. Thank you very much. All right. Here we go. For 12 reps or so. Ooh. Ooh. It's tough. I did 10 reps last week, so stepping it up by 2. Make sure we're pushing it each week. All right, mix supersetting with Split squats. Everybody's least favorite exercise. Do 135 for 12 on each leg, and then go up after that. All right, 135 for 12. Oh. 12 on the left. Average Joe, you the man. Appreciate you recognizing, working hard. I think that's a compliment. All right, right leg, 12 reps. Ooh. 12 on the right, done. Furry, I'm not looking. Thanks for asking. What are you looking for in a man or in a furry? Average Joe, you lifting today? Next set of shoulder press. Oh, yikes. Early this morning. Ooh, dentist appointment. Never any fun. They always, I guess I don't really mind it. I love the very end of every dentist appointment. They're like, do you know if you're free in 6 months on Wednesday, the whatever, at 8 a.m.? I don't know what I'm doing next week. But it's good. Keep your teeth clean. Hello, good evening, Benjamin. I'm shooting for 12, Joe. Hopefully I'm counting correctly. Benjamin, I'm doing good. Got the garage gym set up so I can work out at home. Got the baby on the way, so that'll be very helpful to have this at home. Life is good. Get a workout in. Can't complain. How are you doing, Benjamin? All right. So left leg, 12 reps. We went up to 155 for the next 2 sets. 155, 12 split squats each leg. Oh, geez. I'm gonna count that as one. Oh, yikes. Squirrely first rep. We survived. Yes, pumped about the new baby, for sure. Life is good. And Yaman, glad you're doing well. Did you work out like Joe did? He might be looking more massive than you right now if you didn't. Hello, Asian symbol. I don't know how to read that, but thanks for tuning in, whoever, wherever you are. All right, right leg, 12 reps. Ooh. You're welcome, Benjamin. You are welcome. Brozimpic. Saying I have a little belly. Brozimpic, thanks, I guess. Hola, corazón. Hello, heart. All right, last set of dumbbell press. Here we go. Ooh. All right, we got one more set of split squats, thank goodness. please make some figures for you, Benjamin? You mean money? Is that what you're saying? Brozempic, I've been training for a long time. I played soccer growing up, but started doing CrossFit in 2016. So, like, legit CrossFit training for getting close to 9 years. I guess probably 9 years in September, I think, is when I moved. So just consistent. I do probably more than most people. I will admit that, but the secret is in just doing it for a long time. Even if it's not the perfect workout, if you do it for a long time, you're going to get good results. Easy peasy. I'm doing more strength bodybuilding style stuff at the moment. All right, last set of split squats, 12 reps at 155 on the bar. 12 split squats. Oh, 12 reps. Break, then we'll do the other side. Ooh. 12 reps on the right leg coming up. If you're watching, please subscribe. Help me get to 1,000 subs. 1,000 subs is my number one goal. And that way you'll know when I go live tomorrow. I should be going live to work out again. All right, right leg. Here we go. Oh. Oh, yikes. Legs are jello. Benjamin, I don't know what you mean posing? Making poses? Like bodybuilding poses? Benjamin, I don't do bodybuilding, but I'll give you one. Quads. Lat spread. I don't know what this is called. There you go. That's all you get. You're welcome, Benjamin. How did I do? Oh. All right, next we're doing hamstrings and lateral delts. So for hamstrings, we're gonna do stiff leg deadlift, Romanian deadlifts. I don't really know the difference. Just keeping the legs straight. Deadlifts, and then lateral raises for the delts. All right, here we go. First set of Romanian deadlifts. Oh man, where'd all my viewers go? All right, superset with lateral raises. All right, set number 2 of Romanian deadlifts coming up. Oh. Excuse me. All right, lateral raises. one more superset left. If you're still here watching, appreciate you. Trying to get to 1,000 subs. Help me get there. Would greatly appreciate it. When I get to 1,000 subs, I'm going to do the 10,000 calorie challenge. So that's going to be fun to watch on YouTube. So sub, help me get there faster. Also, so you don't miss the next workout. Socks. These are knee sleeves I'm wearing. The socks are from a company called Del Campo. DEL space CAMPO. I think they're just like a golf sock company. But the big black thing is a knee sleeve. All right, last set of Romanian deadlifts. Here we go. Delta Bravo. I'm currently trying something new for my workout schedule. Working out 2 days, resting one, over and over and over. So 2 days on, 1 day off. Just trying to recover better and work out harder on the actual workout days. So far so good. I kind of like it. Only like downside, it could be a downside for you, is it's not doesn't fit into a 7-day schedule. So if you start on a Monday, 2 on, 1 off, next week you're not on the same cycle on Monday, which is not a big deal. But if you're like trying really hard to hold to a 7-day workout schedule, then 2 on, 1 off is not for you. I used to do 3 on, 3 on, 1 off, 2 on, 1 off. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. And that's kind of the generally accepted schedule in the CrossFit world. But I mean, everybody's life and schedule is different. Some people have shift work and it's really random, but I like 2 on, 1 off for now. Why not? No complaints yet. Excuse me. All right, last set of shoulder raises. Bless you too, Benjamin. All right, we're gonna do a little bit of abs, and then we will be done. Just a little bit closer. 3 or 4 sets of straight leg raises. Long comment. 3 days per week. Workout chest. Yeah, I like that. Delta Bravo. 3 days per week is good enough for most people to get some results. I think I would, after doing that for a while, if you're like ready to go again sooner with the chest and tries, then 7 days later, 6 days later, then you might need to bump up the frequency. I think the workout theory is if you're fresh and ready, then you should be working out those muscles again. So if your chest is ready, 3 days later, time for chest. 4 days later, it's time for chest. If it is the whole next week, that's fine too. But go as soon as you're ready. Leo, hello from America to the Philippines. Back at you. What's up, Landon? You're back. Is this Landon from a few days ago or last week? Oh, jeez. Yeah, Delta Bravo, take your time. No rush to force another workout on you. Got to recover before the next workout, and then you go again. I assume the 86 is the birth year, which would make you 40 next year. I'm a 1990 birth date, so not too far behind you. Yeah, recovery's key. Got to work out hard, recover hard too, sleep really good. Landon, welcome back. Nice. How was it? Which one? I don't remember which one you watched. Were you tuning in for a leg day? Leg and shoulders or chest and back? Go, psychic brother. I don't know what that says. Legs. Did you do the 100 reps, Landon? 100 back squats as fast as you can. Benjamin, I do not go to the sauna. I think that is way overrated for benefits. I think there is some small benefits, but as far as your ROI on a sauna trip, not really all that time efficient. I think if you're a professional athlete and it's your job to perform and recover, then go to the sauna. That's fine. But if you got life and work to do, then spending 30 minutes in a sauna's not worth the stress of having 30 less minutes left in the day. Hell yeah, it's fine, Landon. No problems. All right, stream friends. I've got one more set of abs, leg raises before I cut the stream. Again, we are working out 2 out of 3 days, so I'll be back on tomorrow. I'm hoping to golf in the morning, so it might be a later stream in the afternoon. But 2 out of 3 days, I'll be streaming my workout. Please subscribe if you want to see it and help me get to 1,000 subs. When I get to 1,000 subs, again, 10,000 calorie challenge video. So that'll be fun for me and hopefully for you to watch. So please sub, help me get there faster. And so we can keep chit chatting. Show me a push-up style. Yeah, so push-ups, I would add a deficit with some dumbbells, like so. Now I would go kind of crooked. Wait, get the idea. A little bit wider. You want your elbows going wide, not tucked in, and focus on the depth of your push-up, not on the amount of reps or speed or anything like that. Get as far down in between the dumbbells as you can, so you're stretching your chest as wide open as you can. Yeah, I'll do a couple so you can see. Big stretch at the bottom is more important than flying through reps at the top or flying through reps at all. But big stretch at the bottom. Good push-up position. Stretch so your elbows are behind your back. Chest touch the ground if you can get there. But wide elbows, chest below your shoulders, and back up. Do the same thing when you're doing dumbbell bench press. Just flipped over. You want your chest to open up as much as you can. So doing bench press here, you would want your chest to open up as much as you can, even if you have to go a little bit lighter, as opposed to stopping right here, a little bit lower. Stretch that pec as wide open as you can before you press back up. Deep stretch is where magic happens for every movement. So bottom of a curl, fully open before you come back up. Squats all the way down before you come back up. Yeah, that's one thing I struggle with, Delta Bravo, especially on squats. I rush them too much, or I go heavier than I should, when I could just go lighter and get a better full range of motion. So if you're squatting really heavy down to here and stopping, you could lighten the weight and get those knees way over your toes, get that butt way down below your hips before you come back up. So stretching, bottom of the stretch is where you get the juice. You're welcome. Landed, not wrong. I don't know if I deserve them, but I want them, and I provide value. And I'm going to be consistently on here, so you might as well sub so you can see it. Oh. Delta Bravo, thanks for subbing, brother. Feel free to tune back in for workouts, or if you want to ask questions anytime I'm working out, all good. I will say I've got, I think, 2 more weeks on my current cycle, so they're not going to be all that different for the next week or two. But doesn't need to be different, it just needs to be heavier or harder, more reps or more weight before you move on to something different. Yeah, I'll be back on tomorrow, hopefully in the afternoon, which means that I got to golf in the morning. But I think that's all I got for today. Landon, I've done the 10,000 calorie challenge twice. So they're on my channel. You can go watch them right now. One of them's way deep, older. The other one's fairly recent, which I failed. I blame my loving wife for making me start later in the day than I wanted to. But next time I do it, we're going to game plan a little bit better, and I'm going to start whenever I'm ready. I'm not going to wait to get her donuts, although she wants to eat a dozen on the video as well, so who knows. But I'm going to do it when I get to 2,000 to 1,000 subs. That's it for today. Listen to Landon, please sub. I'll see you guys tomorrow afternoon. I think that's all I got for you. Appreciate you watching. Quick tour of the home gym, Delta Bravo. If you're still watching, you can see my setup. I got this Black Friday. I'll put this together in a big order. Part Christmas and birthday present with the help of my old man. We've got barbell plates. Got my wife's bar and my bar. Got my rack for pull-ups and bench press, squats, all that good stuff. And then dumbbells from 10 up to 70. Got a sandbag, big blue sandbag right there. I think that's it. Yeah. All right, guys. Peace. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subbing if you sub. See you next time.